Okay, sorry my last video timed out, so let's do one more. Sorry about this. There's just a lot going on in this one. I wish we could be in person because it would have been so much smoother. But the verb seguir, sigo, notice that the verb seguir on your vocab sheet says to follow or continue. So what I do for my action is I just kind of put my palm vertically, and then I just sort of like follow a path going in front of me. So seguir, sigo. Go ahead and do that action for me while you repeat that. Seguir, sigo. Okay, notice again, it looks like conseguir, consigo, right? It's just got a con in front of it, right? So that verb is very similar. Those two are similar to one another. Of course, they have different meanings. Conseguir to get, seguir to follow or to continue. So I'm going to say the infinitive and the yo form, and I want you to do the action while you repeat it for me as well. So let's first do decir, digo. Hands and fingers on both sides of the mouth like you're spewing out words, right? So decir, digo. Pedir, pido. Beg for something, ask for it. Next one, conseguir, consigo. Grab it. Seguir, sigo. Okay, follow a path. And then repetir, repito. So boom, 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 kind of like repeat something. On your, I don't know. I do like on my palm, boom, boom, boom. I kind of go from my wrist to the end of my hand where I go boom, boom, boom. So to repeat something, repetir, repito. Okay. Now, notice that the verbs conseguir, seguir, and decir, they're kind of a combination of the two types of verbs we just talked about. They have a yo, go form, so consigo, digo, sigo. And they also have then the E to I stem changer. So consigues, consigue, sigue, dices, dice, decimos. So this is going to just require a whole bunch of practice for you guys. So I'm assigning stuff on Panorama, but I want you to really, really practice these in the different forms, especially the yo form, which is what I'm going to have you do now. So I'm going to click these all up. There they all are. So they're either they're in either of the two boxes that we just did on the back side of your vocab sheet. Actually the verb decir I'm noticing is towards the bottom, as well as oír, oigo. So I have them sort of spread throughout. The verb decir also, you see the 5 forms of decir and the 5 forms of oír are in the middle column or the farthest right column, and you're on the back side of your vocab sheet as well. So just really work on practicing those. I'm also going to upload into Blackboard a handout I would have given you guys that has all these verbs with some of the forms missing. So that would be a good thing to have in your notes as well. So you can look for that handout for Clase 27. What I'm going to do though real quickly is I'm going to say one of those two things that are in the boxes there, oír, oigo. I want you to remember what the action is to go along with that and then repeat that for me. Just pretend we're in class. Say this aloud. Say it at your computer screen. It's weird, I know, but that's what we're in right now. So oír, oigo. Okay, fingers to your ears, right? Oír, oigo. Next one, salir, salgo. Get out of the room, right? Salir, salgo, to leave. Next one, conseguir, consigo. Grab it, get it, obtain it. Conseguir, consigo. Next one, suponer, supongo. Kind of rub their chin on both sides. So, yo supongo, right? I suppose. Suponer, supongo. Next one, repetir, repito. Boom, boom, boom. Repetir, repito. Next one, pedir, pido. Por favor, right? You're asking somebody, you're requesting something. So, pedir, pido. Next one, hacer algo. You're making a to-do list on that one. Hacer algo. Decir, digo. Words coming out of your mouth. Decir, digo. Traer, traigo. Okay, bring something to yourself with both hands. Traer, traigo. Ver, veo. Okay, to your eyes, you're seeing something. Poner, pongo. Take something in your hand, put it in front of you on the mesa, escritorio, whatever you happen to have there. So suponer, poner, pongo. Right, I'm going to go through each of these again. I'm just going to go from the top to the bottom, and I want you guys to do the same things. I'm not going to explain them, but just do the same things again. Conseguir, consigo. Seguir, sigo. Oh, I forgot to do that one. Seguir, sigo. You're going to follow a path in front of you. Seguir, sigo. Decir, digo. Hacer, hago. Oír, oigo. Pedir, pido. Poner, pongo. Repetir, repito. Salir, salgo. Suponer, supongo. Traer, traigo. Ver, veo. Okay, next slide. If you had been in class, I would have had a little packet of flashcards. Again, you can have access to those on Blackboard. You can print them yourselves, go through them, practice those, the infinitive, the yo form. There's a whole bunch of verbs that come from this lesson. It's a really verb-heavy lesson. So, man, it would have been better had we been sitting together in the same classroom, and it would have been so much easier, I think, and I really apologize that this is the format that I have to use. That's why I'm entertaining the idea of, again, of doing this potentially if people can join one of the classes that we're going to have, either at the 10:40 class time or at the 1 o'clock class time. We'll hopefully get some feedback from you guys, and if you can join me and want to do it through Zoom, it might be easier. Honestly, I will still have to provide this to everybody else, so it'll be double the work for me. But if you can't meet at one of those times, or would you prefer to do it this way, asynchronously, I will provide that for you. But like I said, don't not do this, okay? Either print out those flashcards on your own, make your own flashcards where you've got those. I would put on one side poner pongo, on the other side I would put the verb to put, or something like that, just so that you can practice again the sounds of those and the definitions of those as well. If you go to the next slide, though, I have provided you, I just searched on Quizlet to find a set of flashcards that does exist already in Quizlet. Some of you guys like to make your own, and that's okay too, but I did find that one as well, so I would like you to use that to its fullest as well. It's got all of the verbs from this particular Lección 4. It says it comes from the Descubre book, but it's actually the same verbs as in the panorama as well. So you should have the exact same verbs to practice. No quiz on this quite yet. I want you to practice a little bit with it some more. I'll give you lots of practice on panorama. And yeah, there's no written assignment between now and the next class period, but what I really, really encourage you to do is go to town with either the virtual flashcards that you see in Quizlet and or, let me just suggest written flashcards that you make yourself or write down or you print out or something that you do to practice those. So keep working on those. We will spend more time with those in the next class period. Hasta luego.